Gonzaga. 5 on the board before Davidson takes his first shot. Here is Curry. And he hits.
Good cut.
Converts the
assignments. Curry not doing a good job beating his man to the spot.
Richards on the drive. And he's
Curry right now. Gray is getting beat on some of these well-off screens.
Richards in the paint. And he's
behind the back pass by Lovedale. So he's showing us a little bit of everything today other than what you would expect. Setting some solid screens. Baseline shot. And that's a best team. Florida International, also
Nigeria, France.
Trying a little bit of everything, but Curry has seen all kinds of defenses as well as individual players that have guarded it.
Curry takes advantage, missed his last 5 shots. Down 11.
Curry still in the ball game. Richard sits, Jim, with the 2 fouls. He only had 48 fouls all year long. Look at Triple
shot. He's got Dell, who played a couple of NCAA tournaments. On the drive. And tipped in. Gosselin had missed, but Lovedale having a good half.
He sure is. On both ends of the floor. He double teams out front. Nice shot.
Archambault with the steal. Bowl the defender, and Archambault lays it out. Gave a little fake to freeze the defender. Richards back in the game. He hits the three. Richards drives. Richards will take the shot. He's back on the three
to make one from that distance.
He's in action right now against Miami, Florida, and later this afternoon, it's a really red uniform. The Wildcats are down 11 and 1.
He showed that zone for a while and then gone back to the man-to-man. He played both extremely well.
It's another three.
Off of these solid screens. Here comes one.
And a push outside Park. An assist back in 18. That's the
to imagine. He hit Phil's.
And that was Tracy Richards' foul that was the goal vaccine. There's a floater. Lovedale keeps it alive. And gets the softball. Advancing to round 2, where it'll meet up with the winner of Georgetown and UMBC, which will be next up on this floor in Raleigh.
Way back on Curry. What happens when you double down on somebody as hot as Gray has been?
18 points for Gray, ties a career high. Curry's got another one.
And Jim
is very productive in that first half. Gonzaga is also out there. Richards draws the foul on the drive of this game.
Davidson, all-time assist. He had 19 against outside. What I like about this young guy is the fact that Dan Muscle and
Curry with the steal. Taking on Bowl. In the late 60s, Davidson, 2 consecutive years.
Holden does a nice job with those pump fakes. He moves the ball, he moves his head, he moves his eyes. Tough to defend.
Looking around Richards. He's fouled. Lovedale.
Sandy got a piece of it. And there's Curry again. Most of them. An offensive rebound. There's Lovedale. No matter who he was matched up with, he's doing the same.
With great ball handling skill.
Yep.
Lovedale challenging. Coming up in action later today down in Tampa against UConn.
Curry some space.
He shoots right past the defender. And shot is kicked.
Good eye contact between Richard and Curry that time. Curry just didn't get enough space.
Curry 3 away from time. A 17-6 run.
So how many times have we seen him come left and shoot against the right arm?
Curry trying to shake off a couple of defenders.
Trying to stay right with Curry. Curry looking for an opening. Nice hands.
Davidson's first lead at the day.
Has to realize now, Jim, with 7:52 to go, he's got to get the ball in his hands more often.
Well, he showed it right there. Pass inside Curry, yes. Richards and Curry. Taking on an experienced tournament team in Gonzaga. to play.
Current range on this score. Richards.
Kicks it forward. Hard to beat the shot clock. Davidson. And Lovedale keeps it going. 20 points over to his parents.
Lovedale getting that rebound and finding Curry wide open.
37 for Stephen Curry. And the lead with a minute to go. Kick out, Day. Nice this for the top. Not a foul play against Gray of Gonzaga.
Well, I know you'd have to pick Curry.
1-1 here, Lovedale.
Or after that incredible game against UCLA. Curry'd like to get fouled here. Beautiful crossover dribble. Keeps it in his hand so he gets fouled.
89%.
Curry is not in your Hall of Fame.
Gonzaga has to make some kind of play here. It'll be Curry right back to the line. It's a rarity. 40 for Curry. 38. Marches. Davidson's going in the arms of Curry. And now we know about it. Our star on the NCAA tournament stage. Stephen Curry leads Davidson into the second round. Down in the second half Friday to knock out Gonzaga. Lovedale takes the open jumper.
Players matched up on Curry before this day's over.
Lovedale giving up size to Hibbert. Takes another jumper, and that's the first on Hibbert.
Otherwise, it probably would have been an air ball, but good job.
Looking for the screen.
Curry was open that time. He didn't come out from... Normally you think, spreads out that player time. And
he won his national championship in 1984. Here's Richards with a three, matching
his shoulders. Where do you see him on the sideline?
That
nice
was
rebound.
Rivers missing, Wallace missing. Up ahead, Richards pull up, and Davidson's in front. Minnow, big step to the basket. Sander on the foul on Curry.
And you see that Rivers didn't leave him, so no matter where he goes, he's got some.
6 against really an impressive Gonzaga team that Billy figures to be another biggest of the game.
That was great recognition by Mack. On a small man outside. Good defense. And Jim, as you said, leading the nation in strength on the perimeter. Davidson, maybe Lovedale can get something going. There's Sanders.
Inside at one. Sapp with Jason Richards. Boris Sindak, but when Sindak left the Wolfpack, it's a foul outside.
This year. The one thing they didn't have.
Of course, who knows what would have happened, but injury-wise, it was a really
been able to get open at all. Tell you, George 37, almost 38% from three, which
Minnow played his high school.
Textbook man-to-man, hard-nosed defense.
And Richards dives in.
That first foul he got was the half. He's got 2 fouls on him.
2 seed in the Midwest. Curry puts it up and he has his first 3 of the game and a half. Jonathan Wallace, senior from Harvest, Alabama, who is going to Princeton for Coach John Thompson III. First time along with this one.
Well, you've got to make the open threes when you get them. A number of years ago, when they talked about an NC State to get ready for games like defense.
That's Curry leading the break, and now the lob and the lay-in.
Just keeps the ball alive in a dribble.
Lovedale, before basketball, he was a soccer and table tennis star in Wildcat gear back on the first half. Tipped out to Richards. Hoyas, though, got 3 men back.
Look for Curry on the jump shot.
Here he is. Can he hit this one? And one! It could be the 4-point play.
That was brilliant recognition by DJ White out yesterday. Salutes.
Richards coming to Curry's side. Very tough shot this year. Ball on the floor and into the arms of Sander for the layup. And Georgetown got a bench warning before that timeout. Richards easily getting base 6. Oh, reach in and stolen. They've got big numbers here, 4-on-2. Curry whips it inside, Lovedale easily again.
Richards and Curry used to playing right at 34 minutes a game. He'll make that one.
Best look of the day.
He will make that one.
That's the best look he's had all afternoon. He's awfully close.
Jim, I think that Georgetown ought to just camp him down inside. Beautiful pass.
Lovedale makes it a 2-point game. Lovedale down low.
Sure,
Hibbert to pick up his 5th. Richards now. That's it. Jason Richards.
126 less out. He came all the way from the top of the key down inside to go ahead, and there's a foul.
That's all right.
That ball tough on him too. Kid shows a lot of stamina for the. Always seems to be nice in the game on his part.
Been a good March for Jesse. Had his career high in the Big East tournament against Villanova. 22. Back is Curry with a 3. 17. Gonzaga like they needed a tournament credibility built.
Just a 52% free throw shooter. You know the form is better than that, but you have to look at the fact. Nice backdoor cut.
And one for Curry. What a pass.
All day long, Curry has been coming out of that set.
Coming up with another Curry with 15 second half points after a cold first half. They'll bring him back. Coming off 40 points on Friday. What a nifty move. Little dip. What a stretch of action this has been. Texas escaping with a win as a 2 seed. Tennessee a 2 in trouble. Here's Curry. Oh my goodness. Another 3.
Behind the back to get rid of Wallace. Then he shoots.
Serious jeopardy after losing a 17-point second half lead. Billy, this shot by Curry. And watch the inbounds here too.
To Mr. Assist.
And the best scorer in this tournament. Communicating cross court. Here comes Curry. That shot blocked by Ewing. And there's Lovedale, and the lead is now 7. Richards. And that's got to be goaltending. It is on Hibbert. Trying to inbound it to him. Going to be Will's been playing basketball actually for 100 years. Texas a 2 seed barely survives. Looks like Tennessee will as well. But
Curry quick to the basket.
Curry. No call. Into the arms of Stephen Curry, and Hibbert fouls out. That'll be it for Hibbert, but it might be the end. You can have Billy.
If Carolina will beat Arkansas
right.
in any aces. Now they need 2 threes to tie. No longer can they count on a 2. They've got to get a 3.
On the run, the shot's up, banked home by Summers. Wow! With 11 seconds. They got 2 on him, but he's still able to get it. And that's going. We'll hold on to that right here. It's a 4-point game with 9 seconds. Wallace. Shot up, set. No. And talk about David and Goliath. I submit to you, Davidson College to the Sweet 16.
And the people in blue are cheering.
Curry in the front court. Inside, Lovedale. Almost traveled, jump hook, and it goes down. And that's Butch. Ryan Butch. Started the season from the 3-point line. Baseline, Paulus Goslin. And nicely done. As well as William Marshall. 22 ready. Curry, first good look.
On Curry to force him a little wide to give Flowers a chance to catch up.
And Richards.
Good ball movement once again, and we'll be saying that often enough for Wisconsin. Team effort.
And David. Davidson the other way. And they pick up. Here's a quick roll, Richards. So great with the basketball. Richards running the show. Along with Paulus Goslin. Curry deep, rises.
And Jason Manhattan has had instant impact.
26-23. Curry. He's got all the tricks.
we expect Stephen Curry to put points on the board, but again, filling in for the injured Trayvon Hughes, Jason Bohannon, the 6th man of the year in the Big Ten. See, I was wondering when Wisconsin would start understanding that they need to try to make Stephen Curry play defense, which he just did on the steal.
Coming off the bar, he can really stroke it, folks. Lovedale facing, firing, and hit it.
You get Flowers going hard at Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry's got it aside where he wants to cut him off.
And Ball rattles another 3. 11 from the field. Butch fires.
Again, a quick shot, not establishing themselves, and that quick shot turns into a fast break.
Sander.
Of offense.
Now look at that offensive rebound by Paulus Gosselin. Curry fires, and knocks one down. Here comes Richards into the front court, runs a pick and roll. Backdoor, nice play, and a foul.
One of his man and gets an opportunity to basket.
Against Gonzaga. It's 16:54 to play in the second half. Already with 5 team fouls. Davidson as a team, 72%.
And it's really the ball movement, getting Curry occupied, getting the defenses focused on him. Richards all chipping in to support Stephen Curry. And for Davidson, 7 of the 9 guys in their rotation.
14 from the field, 3 of 7 from the 3 at Wisconsin. Throwing it at Richards. So crafty with the ball. Great vision. Curry off the window. Get you in foul trouble. Landry with 6. Curry lets it go again. Crab it off. Strip picked up. Richards has got Curry on the wing. He's going to spot up. There he goes. Oh, he lets it fly again. We got a star in the Motor City. 54-45. There he is, one of the best basketball players on the planet. LeBron James of the Cleveland Cavaliers. An invited guest of Davidson. Richards lets it go, and it's Davidson on a 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Curry 4 to shoot. He's got a fire and does. That's another 3. First throw no good. 60-46. Here comes Richards. Finds a cutting Curry.
Gyrate. Might be in English.
8 points, 17 in the second half, and
make a defensive rebound you need to be able to score any way you can.
Lovedale slipping to the bucket. He pounds it down and will go to the line. Davidson.
To slow Davidson's attack down. He's not going to win without turning Davidson over.
To the line.
Offense. And all he does is has had grave impact for Wisconsin.
Curry, 15-footer.
Put the ball in the air so he might have a chance at it.
Curry around the screen, inside, Lovedale. 51-56, Curry fouled in the backcourt.
By yourself. Needed some help from his teammates, but it was difficult for him.
Again for Wisconsin, and this is Tanner Bronson. Curry at. How about this? The Davidson Wildcats advance 73-56. Now Richards, 6 to shoot, inside Lovedale. And Kansas takes a 6-2 lead. Richards. Sander thinking about it, lets it go. And buries it.
Had a clear path to the lane and probably could have elevated to get the shot off.
Richards again, the runner, and makes it. Curry, quick release again. And finally he knocks one down. That may get him going. It's a 3. And Davidson takes a 12-9 lead.
And that was
this time Chalmers guards it. Puts it on the floor, to the bucket, left-hand scoop.
Now we see the pace going up and down a couple times. This is more to Kansas' liking.
Curry again. Bring it.
Chalmers establishing himself as the defense stretcher.
Meanwhile, Khan picks up his second foul. Sophomore from Staten Island, New York, misses 2 threes.
The second one, but on shots like that, where you give Curry another chance at the basket, you're going to pay.
Team to play first half. The winner to advance to the Final Four. Richards curling, running, and banking.
Get in. Chalmers keeps taking advantage.
Chalmers with 11 now. Curry.
Now he's got a rush on him. We talked about it at the beginning of the podcast.
Robinson guarding. Curry with the screen, fires. And
In the 3 games that he's played.
check out some of his numbers this season. He had 33 against Wisconsin on 7 of 13. There for Jackson. Jackson with 4 points now. And Kansas up by 2. Sander, right hand up, counted on the foul. This is the free.
Stephen Curry. Rush with the greater length. Again, trying to bother Curry.
Backdoor Curry got a good look. First half from the top of the key. Curry again.
Rush may not be quick enough to get to Curry. Rush not able to find the range. He's getting open looks.
Richards inside. Sander left hand. No, right hand up and in.
Knocked Mario Chalmers into the second row and no call.
Up by Richards. Baseline, Paulus Gosselin back to Curry. He fires. Lovedale offensive rebound. And stick back. Richards driving. Hangs in the air and
Sort of swatting down, trying to block the shot to bail him out there.
loose ball knocked out. Oh, what a terrific ball player. Only a freshman Pac-10 player of the year. Barr. He hits it from deep. Rackets. Barr again deep in the corner. And hits it again. He hit 6 a game. Davidson. They can take the lead here. Curry thinking about firing. Lovedale. Turnaround baseliner. Oh, and he hit it. Plus the foul. Line. Shooting 1. Misses it.
Retain your poise if you're Kansas.
Barr again from downtown. Oh! The White Lobster. Front-court player for this Kansas team. 10 points, had 4 at halftime. Now Curry. Step back off the dribble. Count it. 54-51. Kansas. Barr. Inside. He banks. Ball batted around. Rossiter hits the deck. And a timeout.
9 seconds left.
Inside Sander. And he's fouled. And he gets the roll. Missed the second. Kept alive. Paulus Gosselin knocked out. Curry lets it go. And buries it. 54 seconds to play. Timeout. Team to shoot.
Collins will be able to take Richard off the bounce.
Collins hands it off to Chalmers. He curls. Stops. Arthur, 5 to shoot. Collins, 3 to shoot. Lets it go. Off the front rim, no. And with 16.8 to go, Davidson with life.
He knows that Stephen Curry's in the ball game, but don't forget Bryant Barr, who has been red hot.
Barr lines up in the corner on the baseline. Here's Curry. He may not give this up. Pick and roll. Curry, 6 to go. Frees himself. Curry, 4 to go. Pumps. Kicks it out. Richard! Yeah, it's over. Kansas holds on.